Okay, good morning, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Joe Griffin, City Manager, City of Sebastian. This is our 9 a.m. update, September 11th, Monday, 2017. This is our Hurricane Irma update. Monday morning, we've been assessing the situation. This is hour 2. We've been out on the streets around Sebastian. And I have to tell you that I haven't seen the situation that we had last year with Hurricane Matthew. However, there still are concerns. Some streets do have a lot of debris in them. I want you all to be very, very careful. A few trees down, things like that on private property. However, it appears that city facilities are intact. We do know that parts of the city, most of the city has power outages, although here at City Hall we do have power, police department has power, senior center has power. So, but a lot of the city does not, and we're working on that. Made the calls to Florida Power and Light. There is a Florida Power and Light representative at the county EOC. I've talked to him. So they're aware of the situation. We've got to remember that statewide, FP&L has about 4 million people without power. So where we are in that pecking order remains to be seen, but they're aware of it. So go ahead and make your calls if you like to FP&L 1-800-4-OUTAGE, and they'll get us on the list. I would like to talk a little bit about debris. As most of you probably remember, last year during Hurricane Matthew, a huge amount of debris that everyone was putting out. Well, we cleared off the streets first, and then everybody put out in their swale area. I don't think we're going to have to do the big push operation that we did last year to get the streets clear. Mayor McPartland and myself already doing our drive around, assessing, and we've already noticed our neighbors and residents putting debris out by the roadway. Keep in mind that if we do not get FEMA assistance, we will not activate those debris haulers to come in and pick up the debris. Frankly, just what I see right now, I don't know that we're going to reach the level of that emergency assistance level where we would have those debris haulers come in. So that would be up to the city of Sebastian to get that removed, and also for waste management. For waste management to remove that vegetation, it has to be 4 feet or less. So keep that in mind, please. And this debris may be out there for a while before we were able to get around to it. We are not going to make multiple passes around the city doing what we did last year and trying to get this debris removed. We're going to wait a period of time. Everyone gets that debris out there, but try to get that reduced down to that 4 foot or less standard for waste management to do their vegetative pickup. So it's still a fluid and dangerous situation, a lot of wind out there right now. I want to remind people to, if you're out there riding around, looky-looing, please be very careful. There are some down power lines. I've seen where the police department, fire department are there trying to block the roadway, but you never know where there may be more. So please be aware of that. Please be very careful. And I'll pass things over to our Chief of Police, Michelle Mars.
Good morning. Again, it looks like we fared pretty well throughout last night's storm. It is still important that if you have no reason to be out driving around, that you stay home. We know we're going to start getting some of our community members back that had evacuated. So the less traffic that doesn't need to be there, the better for all involved. There is debris in the roads, and as the city manager said, there are some downed power lines and some downed power poles. So it will take the city, FPL, everyone a little bit more time to get those reconstructed, so just bear with us. But first, I want to thank everybody. We really got a lot of cooperation from our community. Nobody was out driving around last night. It was great to make sure, and to see that everybody was listening to what we've said. Just be patient. It's going to take a little while. We know the majority of the community is out of power. We just have to wait. So please be careful. If you have any questions, again, anything storm related, give us a call on our hotline, our information hotline, 646-7060. If you need police assistance, 388-4435 or 589-5233. When you hear the automated system, hit 0. For those of you that are out of state or out of the area and you're worried about your loved ones, you can call our non-emergency numbers. Again, they're 388-4435 or 589-5233 extension 0. When we have time, we will go out and check on them. We are in the process. We have several officers out there checking our areas along Indian River Drive, our homes along US 1, as well as our manufactured homes to make sure that everyone is accounted for and okay. But again, it looks like we dodged a huge storm, and we thank our community for at least doing your part. So we just need a little bit more patience, a few more days, maybe a week, try to get things back to some normalcy. Thank you very much. Mayor McPartland.
All right, good morning. Just to reiterate what the city manager and the chief said is just a little patience goes a long way. Try and be courteous to each other. Try not to get upset at the slightest moment, and we will get through this. The sun is shining today, and the one thing I just got to say is I'm very proud of the city staff and especially the police department. They were out there last night up until the winds got too high for them to safely travel, and as soon as the winds died down again, they were out there assessing. And just keep in mind that the city is out constantly assessing, and we will be doing that to see everything that can be. But just be careful. If you don't need to be out on the road, stay home. Have a great day.